Well, howdy, and a happy Monday to you at Pronto and Beyond. This is Matt again with some Monday motivation for you, and we're reviewing a book. It's by Jordan Peterson. It's titled "The 12 Rules for Life," and it's what he calls an antidote to chaos. And we're on rule number 5 this week, and this one is especially applicable to parents of young children, or soon to be parents, and even heck, probably parents of older children. And rule number 5 is such: do not let your children do anything that makes you dislike them. So, kind of an awkwardly titled, and just it's kind of weird how he phrases that, because as a parent, it might be tough to imagine disliking your child. I can tell you personally that there were times that my father, especially if I was doing something mischievous, would say, he would tell me, I don't like you very much. I still love you, but I really don't like the way you're acting right now. And Also, Jordan Peterson, as an example in his book, talks about the parents of a younger, I think, toddler type who's acting up in public, throwing a tantrum, and the parent doesn't do anything about it. They just continue to tolerate it. So that would be an example of letting your child do something that makes you dislike them. And then he kind of gets into the whole nature versus nurture argument. Uh, you know, I personally think that kids are born good, whatever good might happen to be, but then they kind of learn how life works, how they get attention, and start acting out as a result. Think of the terrible twos, if you've heard of that terminology. When that becomes apparent, and the child is trying to learn how society works, it behooves the parent to make sure that that child is trained up. Um, Effectively, he's talking about, when he talks about this rule, that this is the parents need to help kids understand how society works, and a lot of times we fail our kids when we want to be their friend. Uh, you know, Nothing wrong with being a friend to your child, but I think first and foremost, you have to be that person that teaches them how to act. Um, And one of the things that he concludes, and that I firmly agree with, is that as a parent, you are your child's best, by far, best chance at learning how society works, and teaching them how to behave. Um, a lot of times we might fall to a daycare center, a teacher at school, a babysitter, what have you. No, you as the parent are that person that's going to make that happen more than anybody else. So do yourself a favor. Don't let your kids down. And by all means, don't let your children do anything that makes you dislike them. Have a great week, everybody.